Well, hello everyone. It is good to be back for me and to start MHA621, the Health Services System, during this spring 2023 semester. I'm Kevin Valadares, the course instructor, chair of the MHA program, and apparently all my technology is working now. So this is a very short introduction to introduce all of you to the course generally, and then we can get started. It is Wednesday, January the 11th today, which is actually the day that I wanted to start the course anyway, so it actually sort of works out. So let me walk you through really what the course is about, the content, a little bit about myself, and the content, the assignments you're going to tackle, all kinds of things. And so this is really an introductory course to the U.S. healthcare system. For some of you, this is your first course. For others, you've been taking MHA courses for a while, and you're in the cycle. I'm glad you're here. This is a survey course. It tackles big issues in the healthcare system. And in 7 weeks, we can't cover everything, but we're going to touch on a few things and hopefully go deep. So let's start off a little bit of information about myself. I've been here at USI for a number of years, and currently am connected not only to all facets of the MHA program, but also very involved in our regional healthcare community as well. I'll be adding a bunch of stuff related to my personal experiences throughout the course. A little bit of information about myself as well, work phone number. Contact me if you need to get in touch with me over the phone, have a Zoom meeting as well. And you might even see pictures of my two dogs as they show up, and maybe even hear from them as some of the lecture recordings are going on. Okay, so let me share a little bit about the course syllabus and calendar here. There's no textbook for the course. Round of applause, please. But I'd like you to check out the syllabus for the course. Everything is provided here for you. Again, this is our overview and a review of a variety of facets of the U.S. healthcare system. We're not able to cover everything, but hopefully by the end of the course, you're going to understand a few big picture concepts: cost, quality, access, the triad of healthcare, and then some specific material about incorporation of politics, technology. We're going to dive deep through some discussion boards as well. This course meets a few competencies that we've adopted in the MHA program. Core competencies covers the health and healthcare environment, management, and relationship management. You'll see how that works throughout the course as well. So this is a 7-week fully online course, but I want to tell you that I've adopted Wednesdays. So today is Wednesday, January the 11th. I'd like you to think about Wednesday as course content and assignment day. Wednesday is when everything will be due, when content will really be delivered. Think about Wednesday as your class day. And so when I cover the course calendar, you'll see all the dates there are Wednesday. Now, I've just chosen Wednesday. It's sort of the middle of the work week. It's a day, quite honestly, that or having a day of the week helps me stay organized, and hopefully you as well. And so Wednesdays are course days. Now, I've also assigned a time of 6 p.m. where information is due, assignments are due, activities are due. 6 p.m. as opposed to midnight, because I'm usually awake and alive at 6 p.m. to be able to maybe deal with any technology issues or last minute requests. But sometimes I'm not awake or alive at midnight. Well, I'm alive, but you know what I mean. And so Because it's a short course as well, I'll move fairly quickly, at least I hope I will, to return feedback on assignments. As I said, there's no textbook for the course, but there's lots of different articles, popular press, scholarly, interviews, YouTube videos, a documentary here and there as well. So what you really need is just good internet access. Any type of device is fine as well. In terms of what you're going to learn and how you're going to be assessed, in the syllabus, there's a variety of things, from some surveys and introductions, a few quizzes. I really value discussion boards, and we're going to talk about 2 issues in depth over the course of 7 days. And then a final culminating activity that you'll do is teams. And we're going to set that up fairly soon so you can start working on that. Everything is simply graded out of 100 points. The grading scale that you see in front of you is the same for all graduate courses at USI. Okay, so let's go back to, let's see if I can get out of here. And the calendar is here. I would advise you to print this out, or at least have it somewhere so you can just follow it along. What you'll see is the topic from the healthcare delivery system, readings, videos, and lectures, and assignments, all due by 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I know some of you are not on Central Standard Time, and all the dates that follow through are Wednesdays, you'll see. And you'll have time to do everything. There'll never be any rush. If you need extra time for whatever reason, just reach out as well. I'd rather that you complete the assignments, the activities, understand the content than not. And I do understand that life sometimes, hopefully not all the time, but sometimes can be a bit messy and unpredictable. And you're adding something else to your plate by taking on this course. So get in touch if you need anything. Let me share with you how the content is delivered. All of our MHA courses look the same, but the content might be delivered a little bit differently. I tend to use YouTube videos like this one to communicate content, not just weekly content, but an explanation of assignments and projects and discussion boards. So you'll see a number of YouTube videos and they'll stay the same. As an example, this is what a week 1 looks at, like YouTube video over here, where the content is delivered. It'll stay on the Blackboard site. And then of course, during the first week, you have a healthcare survey due, which won't take you too long. Everything will be provided to you over here, all the assignments in a timely fashion, and you usually have 2 weeks in advance to do everything. Okay, so I'm gonna end right here. All the information I will put up on announcements. Please get in touch with me. Let's start today on Wednesday and reach out if you have any questions. I'll see everyone on Blackboard. All right, take care.